Hey there, this is me, Tino, here in Montreal Comic Con 2015, and I am here with the developers of Heroes Never Lose. So, tell me your name.
My name is Osama Dorias. I'm the game designer on the project. This here is Phil. He's the art director on the project as well.
So, what is Heroes Never Lose?
It's an action puzzler with a superhero twist. So basically, it's very similar to old action puzzler games like Puzzle Fighter, Dr. Mario, or Puzzle Combat. But except it has a super bar on the bottom. So basically, while you're playing, you could activate character-specific attacks. Like, for example, Gnatman, he could add armor. Gnatman is the guy on the left right now. He could add armor to the moves. Professor Puzzler, he mixes up the blocks. There's Pronto, who's a super speedster who makes them fall down faster. Brain Freeze, who freezes them. Firestarter, who burns them, and so forth and so on.
So you mentioned Super Puzzle Fighter being, inspiration for this game, and it does definitely remind me of it.
Yes.
So can you tell me, what would be the differences between Super Puzzle Fighter and Hero Never Lose?
Well, we have a lot of different blocks than they do. Like, for example, they have a diamond block that pretty much wipes out all the blocks of the similar color, but we don't have that. We have rainbow blocks, which basically whatever you put them next to, they'll break everything, so you could actually set up a lot of different chains. Our grid is bigger. Our block behavior is different. When the super bar, when a lot of blocks come together, it forms like a big super block, and that stays like in the grid. It gets stuck to it. The different moves from the different characters changes the game dramatically. For example, Brain Freeze, he makes the game behave more like Dr. Mario, where blocks like stay suspended in the air even if there's nothing under it. It's basically the biggest change, of course, is the characters and the supers that come with it. While in Super Puzzle Fighter, the difference between the characters was mostly the drop pattern. Here, there is the drop pattern, but for us, it's a probability, so it's always random, except some characters have more likelihood to drop one color over another. But on top of that, it's really the supers that distinguish the games from each other.
So, other than, say, Super Puzzle Fighter, what would be the major inspiration for this kind of game? Because, again, superheroes and stuff, and we're here in Montreal Comic Con with superheroes. So, again, what's the inspiration?
Well, a lot of our characters are pseudo-parodies of other characters as well. Like, for example, if you look over there, you'll see Pronto, who's a pizza delivery guy, and he's super fast, so he stops crime in between deliveries. And, of course, his obvious reference is the Flash, but, with a twist. There are a lot of other characters as well, like Gnatman is kind of an amalgamation of Spider-Man and Batman. It's something in between. We love comics, we love these heroes, and we really wanted to bring that into our project.
All right, that's great. So, how long has this game been in development, and when can we see a release date for it?
Well, we're on Steam beta right now. Our Kickstarter backers already have the beta keys, and soon we're going to be on early access, maybe before the end of the summer. And the full release should be before the end of the year, if everything goes well. It's been on and off in production for 2 years, basically because every single person who's involved in it has had a baby since, so has stopped working on it for months at a time, but realistically speaking, maybe about a year of production spread across those 2 years.
All right, that's great. And any last words or anything that you'd like to add on about Heroes Never Lose? Because again, I really do like the puzzle fighter aspect, or the puzzler that is similar to like Tetris and Dr. Mario, and hopefully your game will be added in to the echelon as in Tetris and Dr. Mario.
Thank you. Basically, the motto behind the game, the name is Heroes Never Lose. The idea behind it is that all of our characters have a strong disability, like a really big weakness, but the point isn't if they're going to win the battle or not, just the fact of choosing to be a hero, you've already succeeded. That's our motto, that's what we live by, and that's what we hope comes out from the characters in the game. That's it. Thank you very much.
All right, thank you very much again for spending time here with me and you. And again, this is Heroes Never Lose. I'm really excited for the game. It's really cool, and I know I'm going to be playing a lot with my friends with this game. Really competitive kind of game, right? So again, this is me and Tino here at Montreal Comic Con 2015. See you guys later.